Welcome back to Love Lessons for Men. Today we're exploring a tool more powerful than words: strategic silence. This isn't about playing games, it's about understanding how stepping back can spark curiosity and shift attraction. We'll uncover how a well-timed pause can make you more compelling and centered in your own power. Let's dive into the art of saying more by saying less. Chapter 1. The Psychology of Silence. Humans crave certainty and patterns. Our brains are wired to seek out predictability, to find the familiar in the chaos of the world around us. This inherent desire for order and understanding influences our relationships, our expectations, and even our attractions. We find comfort in knowing what to expect. When you're always available, constantly responding and ever present, you become predictable. There's no mystery. Your actions, your reactions, everything becomes an open book. The spark of intrigue fades, replaced by a sense of routine and, dare I say, boredom. The chase is over before it even began. But when you break that pattern with silence, when you intentionally create space, you create a void her mind rushes to fill. The absence of your usual presence becomes a puzzle, a question mark hanging in the air. Suddenly, you're not just another guy, you're not just a constant stream of texts and availability. You're a puzzle she wants to solve. You've piqued her curiosity, ignited her imagination, and presented her with a challenge. Think of the guy who texts constantly, who floods her phone with messages and demands attention. He's taken for granted. His eagerness becomes a weakness, his constant presence a burden. But when he stops, when the flow of messages ceases, she wonders, is he okay? Did I do something? The silence forces her to confront her own feelings and actions. Her passive thoughts become active curiosity. She's no longer just receiving, she's actively trying to understand. This isn't manipulation, a deceptive tactic to play games. It's understanding attraction thrives in the unknown. It's about recognizing that a little mystery can be incredibly alluring. Silence shifts you from background noise, from the constant hum of everyday life that's easily ignored, to the plot twist she didn't expect. It's the sudden silence in a suspenseful movie, the moment before the big reveal. It speaks to her subconscious, bypassing the logical mind and tapping into deeper desires and instincts, making you more intriguing. It creates an aura of mystery and confidence that's hard to resist. The man who was always there, always available, always eager to please, is now the man she can't quite figure out. He's become an enigma, a puzzle she's determined to solve. That's a powerful position. It puts you in control of the narrative, allowing you to dictate the pace of the interaction. Use silence to become the question, the mystery that captivates and intrigues, not just the answer. Don't be easily figured out, be the puzzle she enjoys unraveling. Chapter 2. Silence does not mean disinterest. Strategic silence isn't ghosting. It's a calculated move, a deliberate choice to step back and observe, rather than impulsively reacting to every notification. It's about understanding the power of absence and using it to your advantage. It's not about cutting someone off entirely or disappearing without a trace. It's not about inflicting pain or playing mind games. Ghosting is avoidance, a cowardly act of disappearing when things get tough or uncomfortable. It's a sign of immaturity and a lack of respect for the other person's feelings. Strategic silence, on the other hand, is a purposeful pause. It's a moment to collect your thoughts, assess the situation, and respond in a way that aligns with your values and goals. It's about being intentional with your communication. It's the difference between slamming a door shut in anger and frustration, cutting off all communication and leaving no room for reconciliation, and leaving it slightly open, allowing for the possibility of future interaction and connection. It's about maintaining a sense of openness and possibility. Don't ignore her completely, leaving her wondering what went wrong and feeling insecure. Just let the conversation breathe naturally. Allow for pauses and moments of reflection. Don't feel the need to fill every silence with words. If you always reply instantly, training her to expect immediate gratification, try waiting a bit before responding. Let her wonder what you're up to and create a sense of anticipation. Avoid double texting. It comes across as needy and insecure. Send one thoughtful message and then let it be. Trust that she will respond when she's ready. This shows you value your time and have other priorities in your life besides constantly being available, and aren't desperate for validation from her or anyone else. You're confident in yourself and your worth. Let her reach out sometimes and initiate the conversation. Give her space to invest emotionally and intellectually in the connection. This isn't a game of who cares less or who can go the longest without talking. It's about self-control, emotional maturity, and confidence in your own value. You're not being cold or distant, pushing her away with indifference. You're being composed, demonstrating that you're in control of your emotions and actions. Strategic silence invites curiosity, making her wonder what you're thinking and feeling. Not confusion or anxiety, as long as it's done with respect and consideration. It's a tool for recalibration, allowing you to adjust the dynamic and create a more balanced relationship, not rejection, as long as your intentions are clear and your actions are consistent with your words. Remember, ghosting abruptly ends things, leaving the other person feeling hurt and confused. Strategic silence creates anticipation, building intrigue and fostering a deeper connection. Use it to show strength, self-respect, and that you value your time and attention. Chapter 3. Silence shifts her perception. Predictability kills attraction. When you're always available, your value drops. Scarcity creates desire. Make your attention less abundant. Silence shifts the dynamic. Suddenly she's wondering about you. She might check your social media or send a, "Hey, everything okay?" text. That's her curiosity at work. Your absence has impact. Now you're not chasing, you're attracting. You become a prize, not just another suitor. Your presence becomes an event, not background noise. This isn't just about perception, it's about real self-control. By choosing silence, you show discipline and purpose. She sees you as confident and valuable because you are. Silence is the outward sign of your inner strength. Use it to elevate how she sees you and how you see yourself. Chapter 4. Use silence strategically. Silence is powerful, but timing is everything. Use it when you've been over-pursuing or when she's pulling away. Pulling back isn't a game, it's a reset. If things feel stale or you're stuck in the friend zone, silence can break the pattern. But don't use silence to avoid real conversations or as punishment. If you owe her honesty, speak up. Don't disrupt a healthy, balanced connection just to create drama. Strategic silence is for recalibration, not sabotage. Never use it to manipulate or control. The intention matters. Is it self-respect or insecurity? Use silence to create space for attraction, not confusion. Be honest with yourself about your motives. True strategy comes from strength, not fear. Chapter 5. Focus on you. Strategic silence isn't about waiting for her, hoping she'll reach out or wondering what she's thinking. It's not a passive game of anticipation. It's a proactive decision to shift your focus inward. It's about reclaiming your time and energy. It's about working on you, investing in your growth, your happiness, and your future. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, regardless of her presence or absence. This is about building a foundation of self-worth that doesn't depend on external validation. Don't sit by your phone, refreshing your inbox or analyzing her last message. That's wasted energy that could be used for something far more productive and fulfilling. Instead, use this time to level up. Elevate your skills, expand your knowledge, and challenge yourself to grow in new ways. This is your opportunity to become a more capable, confident, and well-rounded individual. Hit the gym, push your physical limits, build strength, and improve your overall health. Exercise is a powerful tool for stress relief and boosting your mood. Read. Immerse yourself in new ideas, explore different perspectives, and expand your understanding of the world. Knowledge is power, and reading is a gateway to endless possibilities. Learn new skills, take an online course, attend a workshop, or teach yourself something new. Acquiring new skills not only makes you more valuable, but also boosts your confidence and self-esteem. Grow for yourself, not for her. Don't change who you are to impress someone else. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself for your own sake. Invest in your mind and body. Nourish your body with healthy food and regular exercise, and stimulate your mind with learning and new experiences. Focus on your purpose. What are you passionate about? What impact do you want to make on the world? Pursue your goals with unwavering determination. Your career. Dedicate time and energy to advancing your professional goals. This will not only provide you with financial security, but also a sense of accomplishment and purpose. Your passion. Pursue your hobbies and interests with enthusiasm. Engaging in activities you love will bring joy and fulfillment to your life. Your mission. Define your values and live in alignment with them. This will give you a sense of direction and purpose in life. A man on his path is magnetic. When you're focused on your goals and living with purpose, you naturally attract others. If you're obsessed with her response, constantly checking your phone and feeling anxious about her reply, it's a sign to double down on self-growth. It's a clear indication that you need to redirect your energy and attention back to yourself. Become so engaged in your life, so absorbed in your passions, and so committed to your goals that you forget to check your phone, that the need for external validation fades away as you become more secure in yourself. When you're truly focused on your journey, on becoming the best version of yourself. Her response becomes a bonus, not the goal. It's a pleasant surprise, but it doesn't define your worth or your happiness. The real win is reconnecting with your own power. It's realizing that you are capable of creating a fulfilling and meaningful life, regardless of your relationship status. Your value isn't defined by her attention. Your worth comes from within, from your character, your accomplishments, and your commitment to personal growth. The paradox: when you stop needing her to respond, when you're genuinely content and focused on your own life, she often does. It's a natural consequence of your newfound confidence and self-assurance. Build a life so compelling, so rich with experiences and purpose. You're at peace, with or without her. You're happy and fulfilled regardless of her presence in your life. That's true power. That's the kind of strength that attracts genuine connection and lasting happiness. Strategic silence is about self-possession, not tactics. Your quiet confidence is more attractive than any words. Be a man whose presence is a choice, not a default. Your attention is a gift. Don't give it away freely. Master this, and you'll attract women and respect yourself more deeply. In a world full of noise, be the silence that stands out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more love lessons for men.